are you? Straps here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Gnome Mage. Today, we are in Molten Core, guys. It's a continuation of Blackwing Lair. They haven't given out the loot yet, so at the end of this episode, we'll see what happens with that Blackwing Lair loot. And hopefully some nice loot drops in Molten Core. What we would be looking for is Mana Igniting Cord, 12 Stamp, 16 Intellect, 25 Spell Power, 1% Crit. What else would we want? Choker of the Fire Lord, another good item. 7 Stamp, 7 Intellect, 34 Spell Power. And I believe we would want... Let's make sure we make this jump here. The Arcanist Helmet. It's another item I wouldn't mind getting. There it is, Arcanist Crown. It's got 16 Stamp, 27 Intellect, 10 Spirit, 10 Fire Resist, 20 Spell Power, and 1% hit. 1% crit or hit? Yeah, 1% hit. Pretty good helmet, actually, for us. And we could use that as our three stat instead of like some gloves or there's a doggy. We're okay. Got 2 dogs right here. So yeah, hopefully those items drop, and if they do, maybe we'll get a chance at them. We'll see. We pulled Surger here. Comes the dog. I thought we were gonna get knocked in the lava right there. This imps got annihilated. It lasts too long. The double Surger attack was hectic. some more imps. Will they do the dogs and boss? They're gonna grab 2 packs of dogs, supposedly. They're gonna wait for the boss to pat though. Oh, good, we didn't pull the boss. The reason why I can't cast. So I was LOS'd. Maybe I'm so short, like as a as a gnome, that was LOS. Like this little hill is LOS for us because we're, you know, a gnome and we're just so short that this little hill's line of sight. It's my guess there. We're just gonna be cursing here. Here we drop Felheart gloves and Lawbringer boots. So Warlock gloves and Paladin tier boots. Felheart gloves have 18 stam, 15 intellect, 8 spirit, 7 fire resist, 1% crit, and 9 spell and healing power. And then Lawbringer boots have 7 strength, 20 stamp, 13 intellect, 10 spirit, 7 shadow resist, 2 mana per 5, and 18 healing power. Probably gonna pull. Oh, damn it. Found my trinket there by accident. It's all good. We got a backup. Looks like these guys are mostly enchanted, isn't it? Alright, here we go, Magmadar. I think we would get... Nice, we didn't get feared. We were just out of the fear line. Went back just far enough to not be feared. There we go. Magmadar down. Galleon of Steadfast Might dropped. It's a neck with 9 strength, 13 stam, 1% dodge, and +8 defense. Nightslayer pants. Rogue tier pants. 10 strength, 33 agi, 15 stam, 10 shadow resistant, 1% crit. And Eshkander's right claw. It's a fist weapon. 4 agility, And chance on hit increases your attack speed by 30% for 5 seconds. And there's like a set for it. There's like a full Ashkander set, the right claw, left claw, the pelt, and the collar. And if you get the 4 set, it gives you 1% chance on a melee critical hit to call forth the Spirit of Ashkander to protect you in battle for 2 minutes. Interesting little set to have. A lot of trash in Molten Core. Wonder what our rep is with Hydraxy and Waterlords. We're revered. I think once we get exalted, we get like an eternal douse. Which means we don't have to go back to get douses anymore. Go. There's a cursor. Sabatons of Might and Gloves of Prophecy dropped. Warrior Tier Boots. (15 Strength, 26 Stam, 7 Shadow Resist, plus 5 Defense, and Gloves of Prophecy. Priest Tier Gloves, 10 Stam, 15 Intellect, 15 Spirit, 7 Fire Resist, 6 mana for 5, and 18 Healing Power. Yeah, no Mage tier yet. Which is kind of a good thing, because the next boss drops the crown, so hopefully the crown drops off of Gar. Here comes the dog. That's a good pull. Really good pull here. Spell everybody. You can see, like, once people start getting AQ40 gear, these older, like, Molten Core and Blackwing Lair, they get completely, like, torn apart. Like, I remember doing Molten Core and Blackwing Lair with these guys before AQ40 came out, and, like, they weren't doing even close to this much damage. And everybody's probably got their, you know, class books and stuff as well. This phase... pretty big power spike. Phase 5 when the gates open.
Five, four, three, two,
Yeah,
one.
man, cooking and jump. Alright, it's guard time. Too far away. You can actually pump fire. We'll help him with the AoE. Alright, see what drops here. Fellheart Horns, which is Warlock tier helmet, 27 stam, 20 intellect, 10 spirit, 10 fire resist, and 20 spell damage. The drill bore disc, pretty cool shield. 10 stamina, 46 block. When struck in combat, 3 arcane damage. It inflicts 3 arcane damage to the attacker. Increases your chance to block attacks with the shield by 2% and increases the block value of your shield by 23. And also Mana Igniting Cord dropped. Really nice waste, 12 stamina, 16 intellect, 25 spell and healing power, and 1% crit. So really nice waste there. Casters. It's quite the pull. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna skull down. Yeah, no binding dropped. Maybe we'll see our first binding off of Baron here. Will we catch Baron when he makes his way down here? I think we'll probably get one more pull in. Here he comes. He's coming. We need to see how the rogues deal with this. We need to distract him here. Get him! Don't let him go around! Nice distract. That's a really good distract right there. They're pulling them. Nice. No messing around. No messing around here. Just gonna keep that elemental banished. There's a living bomb. There we go. Did the binding drop? I don't think a binding drop. No one's really excited here. Why would he banish him? Why'd he banish there? Didn't have to do that. It was a troll banish. Yeah, but yeah, I don't think, so yeah, Magma Tempered Boots dropped. 19 Stam, 18 Intellect, 12 Spirit, 8 Fire Resist, 8 and 18 Healing Power, Played Boots, and
5, 4.
What else dropped?
2.
Arcanist Mantle, Mage Tier Chest. We already have it. Still. We won't want that. 10 Stam. I'll spell everybody. So that's 10 Stam, 21 Intellect. 5 Spirit, 7 Shadow Resist, 4 mana per 5, and 14 spell damage. These guys are gaming over here. This hunter's pulling very well. Got a little break there. damage there. Oh, it's a big pull. This Firewalker down. Ancient Gorehound. Need a little bit of water here. Get the dog. This will probably be done in 40. Wonder what will be faster, the black... Probably the Blackwing Lair. I would assume. Wonder if anybody's been skinning the ducks. Go. Yeah, there we go. Another Mantle of Prophecy drop. 13 stam, 23 intellect, 10 spirits, 7 shadows, is 9 spell and healing power. Cloth shoulders. Priest tier shoulders. And Pauldrons of Might. I think those dropped, right? 15 strength, 22 stam, 7 shatters is 2% block and 5 defense. Warrior tier shoulders. If we can still see Arcanist Mantle. And I think not. Yeah. No Mantle. Pretty much the best item that's dropped so far in the raid for us is the Mana Igniting Cord belt. Alright. Warriors are gonna get rage on this Annihilator. We'll get a little bit of mana and we'll blow up Golem Egg. I wonder if they're gonna pull this pack. I don't think so, right?
5, 4.
Yeah, they pulled them. Most mages are just like hitting him with fire abilities. You. Because like the lock can use a curse that like reduces their fire resist. Arcanist robes dropped. Don't need those. Well, we already have them. 19 stamina, 25 intellect, 10 spirit, 10 fire resist, 23 spell power. Mage tier chest, Giant Stalker breastplate, Hunter tier chest, 26 agi, 23 stam, 11 intellect, 10 fire resist, 1% crit, and quick strike ring. Pretty cool ring for physical DPS. 5 strength, 8 stam, 1% crit, 30 attack power. Really good at the beginning of the game. It's a good ring to get. It's a really nice ring. Yeah, it'll probably be 45 minutes. Because we gotta run back the reg. That takes a bit of time. Oh, they're cleaning everything down.
1.
Wow, we're not doing no CC.
None may challenge the sons of the living.
We take a lot of damage here. We gotta get that little heal. That's crazy. And that's what you can do in phase 5. You can just AoE everything down. That was ridiculous. Phase 2, I mean phase 4, we weren't even doing that. Phase 3. Remember we had to go up there and polymorph, and now that everybody's got insane gear and upgraded ranks of abilities, we just AoE all that down like it's nothing. Alright, so Sash of Whispered Secrets dropped. 20 stam, 33 shadow spell damage, 6 health per 5. It's Cloth Waste. Eye of Divinity for priests. It's for a quest. And Gloves of Hypnotic Flame, cloth gloves. 18 stam, 19 intellect, 8 spirit, 23 fire spell damage, and also 9 spell and healing power. Pretty good for fire. I'd actually roll on those. I'd take them. They're not like this, but like my gloves suck. Well, we have Arcanist. We have the other gloves. We have Netherwind gloves. I think Netherwind gloves are... I think these might be better because they're 19 intellect. It's pretty close. If you're going fire, they could be better than Netherwind gloves. Forget how much you get for 1% crit. I think it's like 10 to 13 spell power is what crit is. So that would be like 33 spell damage compared to 32. It's pretty close. They're comparable. You get 2 extra intellect though with those gloves. And here we go, Ragnaros. Oh my gosh, I used my trinket. Yeah, I used mind quickening gem by accident. I always do that. Just trying to drink, but whatever. We'll just use our other trinket, the Sandalarian Hero Charm. It's too bad. Well, let's see what drops off Rag. Hopefully it's a Choker of the Fire Lord. That'd be nice.
Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him, mortals. Now, too soon. You have awakened me too soon, Executus. What is the meaning of this intrusion? These mortal infidels, my lord. We have invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets. You allow these insects to run rampant through the hollow core. Now you lead them to my very lair. You have failed me, Executus. Just as Shaggy meant. Now for you, insects.
Oh, here we go.
Power of Ragnaros. Now you shall see it firsthand. Taste the flames of fire, insect.
Keep on casting.
By fire be purged. Taste the flames
There we
of
go.
Sulfuron.
Another Molten Core in the books. Let's see what dropped. Band of Acuria dropped. That's nice. Netherwind Pants. They're pretty good. But we have better pants. We have Leggings of the Black Blizzard. So, you don't want those pants. So they have Netherwind Pants, Mage tier pants, 16 stamp, 27 intellect, 5 spirit, 10 arcane resist, and 10 fire resist, 30 spell and healing power, and 1% crit. Band of Acuria dropped, 16 agi, 10 stamp, 2% hit. Nice ring. Essence of Pure Flame. It's a trinket. When struck in combat, inflicts 13 fire damage to the attacker. And Judgment leg plates. Paladin tier legs. 10 strength, 26 stam, 27 intellect, 5 spirit, 10 arcane resist, 10 fire resist, and 20 spell damage. Healing power, and 4 mana for 5. And that's the loot, guys. So we'll see. There's a lot to drop here. These guys do like a loot cancel thing, so this is all going to take a little bit of time. So I'll get back to you guys later, and I'll tell you guys if we got anything or not. All right, guys. Well, we got some loot. Kind of surprised. We got the Mantle, the Blackwing Cabal, 12 stamps, 16 intellect, 34 spell damage. And once we hit Exalted with the Zandalar Tribe, I think all we have to do is one more ZG. We can get 18 spell power enchant on it. So we'll probably do that as soon as possible. And we also got the Gloves of Hypnotic Flame. which are going to be great for fire. 18 stam, 19 intellect, 8 spirit, 23 fire spell damage, and 9 spell damage. So a total of 32 spell damage. Pretty good. Pretty good gloves when we're going fire. And then if we're not fire, we can always just switch to Netherwind gloves. So since we got rid of our Arcanist shoulders, we don't have Arcanist 3 set anymore, so I just pretty much broke it. We're not using Arcanist anymore, and we're going to be using the Netherwind boots, which have 13 stam, 16 intellect, 10 spirit, 10 fire resist, and 27 spell power. So there we go. Also, using the Netherwind gloves would give us the 3 set, which reduces threat generation of our Scorch, Arcane Missile, Fireball, and Frostbolt spells, which is pretty good. It helps. But it would have helped, the Netherwind set would have helped maybe a little bit against, I can't believe I forgot the name of the boss, but the boss where we pulled threat. Yeah, Chromagus. That could have helped. Yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of today's episode. Next episode will probably be inside of Zul'Gurub, and hopefully we can get exalted and get our new shoulders enchanted. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.